Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to build a duck. There's not really any great reason for this other than I just think it's a fun shape, and I was also thinking we've passed 300 subscribers, which is kind of a big deal. Welcome any of you who I haven't officially welcomed yet. Super happy to have you, glad you're enjoying the content, all that good stuff. But what I'm thinking is, if you would like to reduckorate, stay tuned and I'll explain further on in the video. But first we actually need a duck. Because the straight walls are easier to build with, I think we'll start with these and we'll probably build it sideways. But I wanted to build it on a smaller lot so that you guys can place it on whatever size lot you want. So if we start with this shape, it's kind of a duck. It kind of looks like a dog too though. But with these walls I can sort of start to reorganize the shape a little bit without actually having to mess with too many walls. Eventually I'll add some curved rooms because those are super glitchy. I think the head needs more of a curve. Better. And see, now it's looking worse again. My brain is convinced that this will work. We're almost there, I can feel it. Alright, I think this is my duck. I think this is what I'm working from now. Let's see if we can't use some of these curved walls. It's not shaping up too bad, honestly. I am concerned about the head. Also, this wall won't technically connect, so that's a little bit of an issue. Now it's a stylistic duck. This may be what we have to work with. I've removed a couple of the rounded rooms so that we could actually have the head and body connected. And I think I want to make the body one tile longer. Also, it will fit this way on the lot, so that's great. So, here's the deal. I made a duck, and it is, objectively fabulous. Nobody can argue against that. Here's a quick little grid view so you can get a better idea of the size. A bedroom and bathroom would fit fine back here. Kitchen, dining, honestly, possibly even a second bedroom, so I think this is a decent sized house. It does count as a tiny home under the small home tier, so if you choose to not add any more tiles, or up to another 11 tiles I guess, you do still get some boosts, which is really cool. Now, because I like you, I'll roof it. If you pick up the challenge, you do not have to keep the roof. The only rules for the challenge are you cannot change any of these exterior walls. Now, curved walls are glitchy. If it starts bugging out and you have to replace a portion of wall, that's fine, I get that. But you can't change the initial footprint, if that makes sense. So in the end, all of these walls have to be exactly here. You can move it around a lot, you can put it, oops. You can move it around the lot, you can put it on a bigger lot. I don't think there are smaller lots to put it on or that it would fit. You can orient it any which way. Again, you don't have to keep the roof or the color or the flooring or anything else that I do. I'll just upload it as a shell and then I'll decorate it here as well, and then you can see that too. And let's use hashtag #DuckDuckSam. Like Duck Duck Goose, except I'm not a goose. I might be. So let's see if this thing is roofable. The first issue I'm seeing with being able to roof it is there's going to be some overlap over here, and I'd really rather keep that duck silhouette strong. So we'll start with this for the round roofs. What do I want to do here? This is not ideal, but I don't think there's a better solution because I don't think this one's gonna fit any better. Yeah, that's gonna clip out on this side, which I don't really want. So I'm going with this combination of a hipped roof, diagonal half hipped roof, and another hipped roof over on this side. Copy and place this on my other diagonals here real quick. This one is impossible. This is fine. Totally fine. So this is everything technically roofed. I don't know if I can make it look any better, but I will give it my best shot. I'm also not going to use platforms. feel like that'd be too easy. Although maybe I should give myself a free pass for once. Alright, so here's my official roof tour. We have a circle here, joined by an octagon, a hipped roof, and a diagonal half hipped roof, plus a half gable complete the beak, and the neck is just a gabled roof. There are 2 half gable roofs pitched down pretty severely. This is a half hipped roof, a circle, and then a gable connecting it to another half hipped and circle. This is a diagonal half hipped roof, this is a hipped roof, and it is literally impossible to finish the tail, so we'll just have to do that. All things considered, I think this is pretty good. There was only one half tile that we weren't actually able to get a roof on, so give myself a congratulatory sip of Dr. Pepper. To make this base game friendly, I am going to change out the roofing texture. So this is what you will be getting off the gallery. We'll call it duck shell. So when this video goes up, it will be Friday, August 26th. So let's say you have until Friday, September 23rd to get this shell redecorated if you will. All that jazz, upload it to the gallery, and then the last video of the month will be on the 30th, September 30th, which is also a Friday, and I will do a little tour of as many builds as I can find. I can't guarantee everyone's will be on here. Honestly, I'm expecting like maybe a dozen. So if it's more than that, I won't be able to guarantee everyone will be on there, but I'll probably like go live on TikTok or something to look at the rest of them. So follow me on TikTok if you want. I'll announce this shell challenge on there as well. Use the hashtag DuckDuckSam, and then anything not in by the 23rd, I can't guarantee if I will like see it or not for the video because I don't know when I'll actually be able to record the video. And then the day after that, October 1st, will be our first Building Like a Nerd video. If you have ever wanted to build like a nerd, you are in luck because I'm going to teach you how. It's just an in-depth building tutorial series I'm doing. So anyway, yeah, this is exciting. I'll finish uploading this. You can find it under Duckshell. My gallery ID and everything will be in the video description. And don't leave yet because I will be redecorating this. I don't know the theme yet, so I'll decide that in the next few seconds. I've decided that if I can add a smaller duck pool, then I will make it duck themed, and if I cannot, I will make it a not duck theme. Nah. I think I'll go for one of my, I don't know, classic, and go for something nice and modern. Now, if I extend all of the walls a bit, it should obscure the shape. That's not where that's supposed to go. Well, it's definitely special. I think I'll leave this divot in over here. And if you missed my 15K build, I actually did a fun little thing over like a pool area where I made some cutouts, and I think that'd be fun to do again. Making it white should be a further disguise. Alright, I'm starting to get a mental image. Hopefully it's a good one. Also, I want to change what concrete I'm using. This one's cheaper. Alright, so let's add a door. I do not have all of the packs, so that is something you'll kind of want to keep in mind, I guess, a little bit, if you want to. For the shells is if you use packs that I don't have, I won't be able to like show them in their entirety. But I'll include all of that information in the description down below. That's a bummer. I feel like this has turned into my default window placement for curved rooms. So we'll see how that goes. And then over here I think I'll do trees and stuff because then I won't have to worry about windows. Let's work on a floor plan real quick. I would really like to have the kitchen on a flat wall. Alright, so if we have the weirdest shaped bathroom ever right here, this can be a full bath. So then this can be a half bath for guests. Kitchen, dining room, office, living room, back deck. I'm not adding exterior walls. I'm not going against my own rules. I'm just doing this because it'll be an easier way to get this shape for like a deck. This can be a little walk that goes all the way around the house. We'll have a flower bed here, pool, barbecue. Alright, this is coming together. I promise. Let's throw some doors down real quick. Is this a budgeted build? I don't think so. So we'll enter the bedroom right over here. Not sure I'm going to put a dresser, but we'll think about that when it's time. And then we can have doors here and here. That's going to take up valuable kitchen space, so we'll stick with this door. So I've officially settled on this floor plan and went through and did the bathrooms and stuff. I think I'm going to go with like a really black and white theme so I can really throw off those duck house hunters, because this is not a duck. Also, there's no budget to this build. So for the kitchen, I think I'm not going too industrial. I'd rather do clean. So is there a black one with a white counter? No, because that would be convenient. We'll just go with black then. Now the black is kind of blending into the floor, so I'm thinking about grabbing a white tile. Control F does the little quarter tiles, by the way. So now I'll do cute little dining area. Do we want to make the kitchen bigger? No, we'll do dining and then like an office here. Once again, going for black and white, and yeah, that'll do. And we'll grab a little rug. Starting to feel like a show home, which I'm not against, because just the premise of this shape is ridiculous. Should definitely add a little something here for the entry though. Probably just a little cabinet. This mirror is one of my absolute favorite things that they've added to the game. Then I need plants that won't clip through the windows. That clips through the mirror, but I can fix that. And for clutter, I'll add, I think, just a couple of pictures. That's not too bad. I do need a rug though. This one goes with the kitchen, so I'll do that. Like, it's kind of a similar idea. I don't know. I think I'll go with a glass top again. I'll grab this one. Just a nice office chair. And I think bookshelves should fit on this wall really well. Skill item or two. Just a casual guitar. I think it'd be really cool if we could mount guitars like on the wall too, like if it was a transitional item. Oh well. Alright. Office space. When I first started building in Sims, I did a lot of black and white stuff. It was like the only thing that I could do, so this is a bit of throwback to that. I've moved on for the most part, and I'm glad. Alright, so that's kind of an extension of the kitchen, but I think it fills in the space, and then we always need open space for people to, you know, do their actual interactions, age up, whatever. I'm gonna use the same shape, because we don't have a lot of space in here, so I'm gonna use the same table. Then, yeah, that's not gonna work, so we'll do that. I think 2 couches will fit really well in here, though. Yeah, there aren't really any good coffee tables in the base game. I could size that down. I don't know if that's gonna cause, like, bugs and stuff, though. It looks nice. We can have it be a little artsy back here. I do need some more lights, though. Oh, it's so black and white. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I've moved on from this for the most part. Like, again, like I just said, it's fun to do, like, once in a while still do black and white, but I'm glad I've relearned how to add color. On the plus side, this gives you guys no way to go but up. I know this one isn't black and white, but I really like it, and I'm struggling to find a good black and white one. Do still have to add a closet of some sort. That should work. And then a mirror. I also don't think we have any very small, like, living chairs. Yeah, I don't trust being able to walk past that. A plant it is. We will add a side table, though. Add a reading light and something for not reading. Alright, so this room got some blue. I could add some blue out here, but I don't know. This is really feeling like a throwback to, like, my really early houses. Alright, let's do the deck over here before we actually landscape. We will add a pool ladder, little grill over here, maybe a chess table. This wall is feeling quite blank. Do you know what I'm going to do? I never add smoke alarms, so this is like a big deal. There you go. Now you won't die. You're welcome. I had a playlist for a while. I think I've taken it down now of my like 5 best builds. This would not make it on that playlist. Rats. Fine, fine. I'll just use the bushes. Alright, I will tolerate that and add maybe just these little guys? I think a bird bath outside the office space would be really good. That'd be cute. Susan doesn't love a little bit of bird watching in the middle of writing a paper. I don't think this looks like a duck at all. Mission accomplished. I'm going to add a tree out front. And possibly in the back. No reason to put like kids stuff or anything back there because this is clearly not a child-friendly house. But I do need to add some columns. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna pretend I don't need a column there. For these columns to make sense, I'm going to have to change out the foundation again. Well, maybe not all of the foundation. Maybe just this one. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll do that. Last round of terrain paint. And I have been building a duck for over an hour and a half, so I think I'm going to call it here. I look forward to seeing what all of you guys come up with, and I will put all of the details down in the comments or video description. I very much look forward to seeing what all of you guys end up creating with this weird and wacky shape. If you want to renovate this specific build and not just decorate the shell that I have will have this in the gallery as well. It'll just kind of give you a starting point, a floor plan, whatever, if you want. Absolutely no pressure to join the shell challenge if you don't want to. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. If you haven't already, you can check out a couple of these videos over here. If you're interested in learning how to roof more weird shapes, I highly recommend checking out the top video if you have not seen it already. And then the bottom video is just a build that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Thanks so much for hanging out. I look forward to hearing back your feedback, seeing your builds, all that stuff. Let me know in the comments if you think this is a stupid idea or not. And I look forward to seeing you back here next week. I'll probably only have one video next week because the challenge I'm doing is going to take quite a bit of time. But I hope you enjoy it. Bye!